AJ versus Helenius Glove issue. Oh boy, let's talk about what's going on so far.
Push the weight and no flex. Flex alive is one in the six. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You ain't run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, trains out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe. Nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. You see, I talk about things like this, and magically it becomes me. There I go again. Everyone's a cheater and everything. Listen, I'm not in the UK. I'm not at the O2. I'm not in this fight. And this actually happened. You can go to Matchroom Boxing. I think they're live right now, but you can go to Matchroom Boxing. It's a 5-minute and some change clip. It says glove selection and rules meeting. Joshua versus Helenius. Go look at the video yourself. Go look at it yourself. Apparently, there's a problem with the gloves. Now, these gloves are being touched by Robert Helenius. He says there's no padding in the gloves. There's no padding in the gloves. And his trainer, I don't even know the fella's name, but I met him. Seems like a good guy, and he's looking out for the safety of Robert, and that's his job. And they were very annoyed with the situation. First of all, these gloves that Robert is touching, they show up in a box, like a shoe box, like he was opening a pair of Air Force Ones. He opens the box. These gloves were not in a bag. Now, I don't know everything, and you can get in the comment section and correct me if I'm confused about, not even confused, if I don't know something. I never claimed to know everything. But from what I was told, gloves are supposed to show up wrapped in plastic bag, which means they're untampered with. There were other gloves in this clip that were wrapped in plastic. Now, look, man, I'm not saying there's some foul play here. I'm just pointing something out. This happened. This happened, y'all. This happened. He said there's no padding. I have some audio. Just listen to this is Helen's I guess this is his trainer. Listen to what he says.
In a letter, don't act like that. This is harder, thicker letter. This is much different. If it measure this, it would be a big difference. Is it even an XL glove?
A what glove?
XL, extra large glove. But this doesn't feel like an extra large glove.
They're saying it doesn't feel like an extra large glove. They're saying the sizes aren't what they. Basically, what he's saying is it's probably just a large glove, but it says XL on it. And later on in the video, Robert storms off from the table. He said, "This is effing BS. Give me the same gloves that AJ's using." You see? Now, I know a lot of brainiacs are going to be like, well, if AJ's using some gloves with no pad, then he should wear some gloves with no pad. That's not the point. There's a lot of variables when it comes to equipment. First of all, didn't we just go through this with Nonito Donaire? Didn't we just go through this with Anui? Everyone's saying, well, if he's stacking, then Cool Boy should stack. It don't go like that. If you don't know what a glove feels like or what your hand wraps feel like when you're stacking, what's the point? You could break your damn hand, man. You have to practice using certain equipment. If you go into a gym and you see a machine, and it's supposed to work your chest, but you don't know how to use it, you can hurt yourself. Same rules apply in boxing. Oh, just throw in the mouthpiece. No. Do y'all know how a mouthpiece works? Most of you don't. It has to be adjusted to your teeth. Some fools just buy it from your local models, rip it out the pack, and throw it in your mouth. No, you're supposed to boil it first, let it get soft, and then place it in your mouth so it can adjust to the form of your bite. How many of y'all knew that? I just taught you something. I just taught you something. Same rules apply here with gloves, man. That's why there's something called glove selection. This is what the big deal is. Another quick question is, did AJ select his gloves? Where was AJ in this? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he was next door. I don't know. I don't know. But this was this really pissed off Team Helenius. Robert said this is effing BS. Give me the gloves he's using. That might not work because maybe AJ's using a particular glove to form his hand. A lot of these fighters have hand injuries and they have gloves specially made so they can protect their knuckles. But they have to pass an inspection saying, okay, this is just the right, this is enough padding. So basically, right here in this picture, they have a problem with the glove. Am I an AJ fan, y'all? Am I a Helenius fan, y'all? Not like that. I mean, he's a cool dude. Or do I want a safe and fair fight? Huh? There's a whole lot of things I'm going to be discussing later. But that's for another video. But this just came across my feed, and I don't know. This is something to look out for. If they were pulling some nonsense with the gloves, go watch the video, y'all. It's on the Matchroom website. It was just posted 9 hours ago. Go watch the video yourself. These gloves show up in a box, like when you buy your kicks, buy your new Air Force Ones. They open the box. These gloves are not wrapped in plastic. Now, I don't know if there's something to that or not. I don't know. But I said, wow, aren't gloves supposed to arrive to a glove selection in plastic? Nothing to see here. And then they're saying ain't no padding in the goddamn gloves. A la my Donna Floyd Mayweather. The funny part is, when those gloves showed up, Floyd said ain't no padding in these damn gloves. And Robert Garcia was like, hey, what? They came like that. I bet they did. But what did I just say about special gloves being made to suit a purpose? More and more, the Adrian Broner fight starts to make sense, but that's done, right? Y'all just cool that AB lost and y'all don't care about fairness. So now you have two non-American fighters. All right. I ain't got no problem with Robert Helenius because, no one called for him to retire after Deontay knocked him out. He came back and fought on August 5th, and now here he is about to fight Anthony Joshua. I don't know how this happened. Now he's a tricky fight for AJ. Go figure that. And they checked the gloves, and the gloves don't have padding in it, according to what Helenius is saying. Now, they came to an understanding at the end of this, and I think they're going to rectify this situation. But this is a red flag for me. It's a red flag. D knocked this man out in 1 round. The Saudis are in the UK right now to scout AJ, to see if it's worth the investment. See if it's worth the investment. Do we put money in this guy? Maybe he was trying to secure a victory, make sure he won. I don't know. There's a lot of variables here. I don't know. And y'all already know I don't trust the UK when it comes to boxing. I don't. I do not trust the UK at all. Hashtag Conor Ben. Okay? And just as a bit of information, Anthony Joshua, I think he weighed in at 250 pounds. When he fought Usyk, he was 240 pounds. So the man, and he has a six-pack. He looks shredded. So the man, as a boxer, not a bodybuilder, as a boxer, is now 250 pounds. He was 240 pounds, I believe, versus Usyk in the rematch. And now he's 250 pounds. He's an awesome 10 pounds. He gained 10 pounds of mass between Usyk and Helenius. I'm sorry, between, no. Yeah, from when he fought Usyk, right? Then he had a fight in between. And now he's 250. Facing Helenius. This isn't bodybuilding, y'all. This is boxing. How he did it, I don't know. Maybe I'll call Blu-ray and ask him if that's possible. I don't know. Y'all do the math. Testosterone exemptions, okay? Can we? I can't deny or confirm. That's just what I heard. So, you know, we have a glove controversy again. Y'all explain this if you want to. You know, Helenius ain't LDBC. Helenius ain't black. In fact, AJ's black. Y'all want to play that card? Go ahead. Do what you want. But I was minding my own damn business and this came up. So explain it if you can. Bronx on deck.
Move!